Let's talk about what's going on in the world of commodities. Manisha joins us, and today she's going to tell us about the gold prices. Manisha.
Thank you for that, Pavitra. Well, yes, gold prices have seen a very smart rebound in the overnight markets. We saw nearly 2.5% of gains come in for silver and 2% for gold as well. And it continues to hold above $1,800 per ounce. We are looking at a 6-month highs continuing in case of the gold prices. For this quarter as well, the gold prices have gained up in double-digit percentage, and we have turned positive for the current year now. Various factors which really are supportive, and the latest clearly comes in from the US inflation data that came in much lower than what the street was anticipating. And then you have the dollar index, which has lost nearly 8% of its value since October highs. And that's exactly the time that you saw the gold prices begin to gain as well. We have seen an October low of around $1,610 per ounce. So from those kind of levels at $1,800 per ounce, it has been a $200 of a jump up in less than 2 months coming in for the gold prices. As I said, the latest trigger clearly has been the US inflation data, which came in the smallest in 12 months increase since December 2021, and that clearly has been supportive. If you look at the kind of support that gold seems to be getting in right now as we get into 2023 as well, there are various reasons there. The geopolitical tensions is one, whether it's about Iran or Ukraine and Russia, the war still continues. That could add premium to the gold prices. It also is about the recession fears, whether it's mild or stronger in many of those Western world is something that could keep the gold on the higher side. Markets also are looking at the still evolving COVID variants. And then it is also about the bond yields also almost peaking in the developed market. That is keeping the gold prices higher. If you look at how the gold has done in last few years, barring 1 year, gold prices actually have given you a positive return in all of those last 4 years. This year as well, it is up 7% in the rupee terms and much more in other currencies rather than US dollar. For 2023, the forecast is all over the place right now. The most bearish clearly comes in from Metal Focus. They expect the gold prices to decline to $1,650 per ounce. The other on the weaker side is from Fitch Solutions, but $1,850 is slightly better there. All the other banks and brokerages, as you can see, are talking about $2,000 per ounce and levels beyond that as well. Saxo Bank, for one, says that if 2,075 holds on chart, then $3,000 per ounce of gold prices is what they're expecting by the end of next year as well. So good buying opportunities is what the market feels is still on for gold as accumulation.